From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Theo Jamieson, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer.
Theo Jamieson, he's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today.
Man at second here with 2 away, and up next it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
Pulled toward right center field. Jamieson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. We played 2 full. Tigers are out in front 4-1. So coming to the plate, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 4 and the White Sox 1. Ready once again, Theo Jamieson.
Number 15, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, number 9. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
James Wyatt.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Williams Astudillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Harris is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Tigers lead this one 5-1. Leading off the inning, Maurice Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Ricky Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now a bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So you can mark that one down as an E5.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Tigers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Victor Alcantara earns win number 15, tops on the staff. John Alvarado records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Number 84, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can...
And Theo Jamison has kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Jimenez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping up to the plate, Theo Jamison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jamison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Stand up, Reggie.
Second.
Pick it up.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
The 2-1 home. Jamison is underneath this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. 2 gone. Now batting, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Here now the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner. Cut hold.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In now, Theo Jamison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Theo Jamison.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goodrum is under it, no problem, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. This one's down to third.
Beat it out. Come on.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, number 7. And they're runners at the corners now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, number 48. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher.
Stepping in, Theo Jamieson will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Jamieson.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. 1 run is scored. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit softly on the ground.
Get here.
Reined in, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox 1.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. The Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Pedro Campos takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.